Hey, welcome once again. Hello, my people. Hey, I'm so excited to be here. Yes, this is Inspiration Gist with Dora. Please, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora, where we talk about real life issues that affect us in our society. We will not keep quiet until things are okay, things are done well. I'm waiting for you. If you come on, please hit the like button immediately as you get on board. Yes, hit the like button so that other people will be notified. Yes, so thank you so much for joining me. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora. Yes, so thank you so much, my people. I trust you. I trust we got a lot to gist this evening. I trust you. Thank you so much for coming. Just click the like button and say me hi from Nigeria as we do it. Hi from Canada, from Botswana, from Jamaica, from everywhere. We are one. We are one family in the whole world. We are one. So what is affecting us here in Nigeria can affect you there in America, in India, in wherever you are. Yes, we're just a family. It's the only difference we have maybe our skin color, the language and the distance between us. But apart from that, we are just one of the world. Yes, my people, interesting. I'm waiting for you. Please come on. You get this notification. Come on, because today's gist, we need to start another campaign. We have to start another campaign before something goes wrong. This time around, we're not waiting for, you know, the damage to be done. We're not going to wait for the damage to be done to do, okay? Yes, to get done before we blow the trumpets. I like people that when they see something about to happen, they will blow it up so that it won't, if it's something that can be can be stopped, can be prevented. I like people when they see something about to destroy something, something that is not good, that is dangerous, they blow the alarm so that it can be stopped. Thank you so much for coming in. I trust you. Just say hi from Lagos, from Nigeria, from Canada. Yes, plenty things so that we need to talk about this evening. The first one is about our sister. You see what I wrote there? Iniedo, another Judy Austin. Hmm. The story I heard this evening, in fact, as I just heard this now, I said, no, we need to come and blow this thing hot. We need to blow it hot before another woman starts crying again. Okay, we don't have to wait. I learned that some people were actually aware that Judy Austin and Yul Edochie were seeing themselves, were dating before, long before now. As far back as some people were referring to like 2017, 2018, that the thing has been ongoing before finally it resulted to pregnancy, and now it's a marriage, a second marriage, and there's a home that has been broken now. So that is why I want to join my voice. That's why I want to join my voice to say, let's blow it even out of proportion now before another marriage, okay, gets ruined. Yes, it's about Iniedo. You saw the caption there. Before we go to the next people, we'll talk about Iniedo. We're going to talk about Funke Akindele and the husband. Now, I want us to dwell more on Iniedo. So before we go to Ini, let's look at the man. We like maybe we have to say this one versus this. Yul Edochie and what's his name? JJC, Uncle JJC, the husband, or we'll call him. Now let's say the husband, they are still married, they are not yet divorced, of Funke Akindele. We know Funke Akindele, popularly known as Jenifa, the Nollywood actress and a very, very talented comedian at that, very talented. So recently we learned that she wanted to go into politics, and she was, maybe nominated for one political to office and the other, just as a running mate. Okay, yes, she's interested in politics, and immediately that happened, the husband came out to on social media to announce their separation. There's this stigma I don't understand. So it happens from information around, has it that they've been having marital hitches here and there, okay? And maybe, but they were doing it like quietly, which is good. They were doing it quietly, which is mature, in a mature way. They were doing it, settling it indoors. Nobody knew when they started, the day they met. So they wanted to part ways without, inviting the public, and that was okay. But suddenly, because this woman is suddenly moving forward, okay, it seems as if she wasn't going to like start mourning. She wanted to move forward, and immediately her door opened, she was invited to, come and join politics. This man came out to the on social media to announce that they are breaking up, that they are separating. I mean, what does that mean? No, he wants her to be stigmatized because they are breaking up, as in it's going to be a deformity. I learned, or I saw the post that Funke said that she's tired of babysitting. I can't continue babysitting a man. And so many people I've been trying to, I have not made any post on that because I've not actually understood their wahala. Okay. But I've read so many things, and people are saying, you know, the man is finding it difficult, or some men find it difficult to live under the same roof with women who are actually doing better than they. I don't know. So, because it wasn't working, that is their problem. That's a problem, okay? It doesn't concern us that it's not working for them, doesn't concern us. But what concerns me now, why I am putting my mouth into this matter, as we say, put your mouth. So why I'm adding my voice is, why is it at the time that this lady wanted to move on with her life, that you now came out on social media, you want to stigmatize her? Because in this part of the world, once a woman is not living with a husband, it's a stigma. You cannot, achieve. So if is it that if a man leaves a woman, let me say it that way, if a man leaves a woman, the woman should go and commit suicide. The woman should go into depression. The woman should just go and die, because that is what happens to a lot of women once their husband, leaves them, or their man leaves them. They go into depression, as in you have to pay them condolence visits. But we are seeing a turnaround. I'm not saying that I am for breaking up here and there, no, but that this mentality that made this man to come out on social media and announce to the world, because Funke is coming out, you know, to contest for a political position, to now rub it on her. What has he done? What did he end up doing? He ended up, he ended up promoting her. He ended up attracting favor to her. He ended up making the whole world. Immediately he did that, Funke got one deal like that, was invited for something. Okay. And how mature, let me see if we find it. How mature, the level of maturity that she's handling, with which handling this matter, is what has impressed me so far. She did not respond to the man's, his yarns. I can say that on social media, with all the gossip here and there, she didn't even mention it. She didn't even mention it. I like people like that, So, but why is it that recently now, excuse me, it is now men? We have seen Yul Edochie. We have seen how Yul Edochie has been behaving prematurely social media. We have seen it. In fact, it's so shameful, it's becoming a problem. And we have seen how May has come out, how she has been handling the matter so in a very mature way. We have seen that too. So is it now that it's men now that are not, will I say not mature? Why are men behaving this way? Hello, welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. Yes, so I can see you there. Please start giving me like the video so that more people will join us. This is interactive session. Like I always say, whenever I come on like this, it is because I want us to rub minds. I want it our chat to be live. Okay, so say hi, like in the comment section there. Hi from Lagos. Hi from anywhere you're coming from joining us. Thank you so much for that. Like, thank you. Just tell me from Jamaica, from Nigeria, from Lagos, from Abuja, anywhere. I want us to deliberate on this matter. Why? Before we get to Iniedo, because we are going to touch, according to some people, they will say touchlight. We're going to dwell more on that Ini. But I want us to briefly look at this man, JJC, they call him, Uncle J, the wife, the husband of Funke Akindele. Do men think that because a woman is not with a man, she must not progress anymore in life. She must not move on. Just like Yul Edochie and thought he's not happy. Okay. Oh, my dear Casey. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let's dwell on this matter. He's not happy that May is moving on. It's not what he expected. That's why he's attacking everybody. He's attacking AY, attacking Uchemada, attacking people. He said the other time that when White Tiwa was having issues, he wanted to encourage her. Somebody bashed him. Somebody was like, "How should you support her?" And now they are all hypocrites. What does that imply? They are all hypocrites means instead of them, okay, to abandon May, they are all supporting her. They are hypocrites. Okay. Bahamas, all the way from Bahamas. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining me all the way from Bahamas. Thank you so much. Please like our video so that more people will join us. Like this video. Give us more likes, more likes. I can see more than 10 people here. Okay, so does he expect? No, I like what is happening because it means that the trend is changing. Normally, women will just like if you break up with a man or the marriage is having issues, it is the woman that will suffer emotional trauma. It is the woman that will go into depression. It has to be the woman. Mhm. Yes. Okay. I don't know. So he wants people to, explaining to who. You came out initially and said it's your life. Now why won't you allow this woman or people that are supporting her to be? The other day they had a wedding, he wasn't around them. They are now his enemies. He didn't go near them simply because they are with me. So they shouldn't be with me. All the way from Cameroon. Oh, yes. So ladies are changing narrative. Yes, I like that. I like what is happening. And the level of maturity amongst our women these days, that is what is even giving me this joy. Okay, that is what I am even happy about. From all the way from Cameroon, thank you so much. Merci. Okay, so you know but the men now, it's as if things are turning the other way around. Things are turning. Oh, I don't like that. So I like men to be more mature. We are grown with that mentality that men are our superior. Pardon me. But that's what we know. And that's what I want them to be. I'm not saying that men are not that they should be our head. When we are married, a man should be the head. I am totally agree with that. Okay, I don't have any issues with that. All right. But when it comes to behavior, maturity, they should lead also. How can you be the one to come out because you saw that Funke is now moving on, doors are opening for her, then you came out, want to bring it out to social media so that she will start reigning, so that people will now stigmatize her and not maybe exactly, my dear. Exactly. It's the ladies that are acting so maturely. So you want people now, maybe, no, what he wanted or what he wants is because, okay, people should know that she's no more with her husband, though, so that if you want to invite her for politics, you know that she's a woman, as our people will say, she's not in her husband's house. Don't you know that lady? She's not in her husband's house. Yes. And so it now becomes a problem. It becomes a deformity, right? That the marriage did not work. I'm not praying that any marriage should crash. Me, I like homes that do well, okay? Because I believe in the sanctity of marriage. I believe so much in the sanctity of marriage. But this idea, this mentality that when it doesn't work, it should be the woman that will be blamed. That is what I'm against. I don't believe that. Okay, so you coming out to announce to the whole world that you're parting ways with Funke Akindele, so that what will happen, so that the whole blame will be on her. All right, so that the whole blame will be on her. That is what I don't understand. I see it as very, very, very immature for a man like that. And unfortunately for him, just like y'all and Judy Austin planned, like, turned into a stepping stone. Like some people will say, that is the prayer point of many. Don't pray that your enemy will die. Don't pray that your enemy should not, live. They should go and conspire. That after the conspiracy should now turn and become a stepping stone onto your greatness. And that's why the Bible says, Father, me, I'm a Christian, I can't deny that. And that's why the Bible says that I'll prepare Psalm 23. He prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemies. So even while the enemy is still there, enemy will not die, but God will now turn you into a blessing in their presence. That is what is happening. That's what happened to me. God has turned her into a blessing, and Judy Austin has entered under the table. That one is another topic for another day. She has suddenly entered under the table. I thought she didn't care. I thought that she wouldn't, she's not taking anything. But you can see right now she has gone below. We thank God for her. We know that very soon everything we are praying for will come to pass. So that is what I have on this man. Okay. Funke has gotten more an endorsement. She has gotten an endorsement. She got a deal that has even taken her, and she, before you know it, she will keep getting busy and busy, and she wouldn't have to mourn the marriage that did not work. Why is it that men find it very difficult to live with a woman who is more successful than them? Can someone tell me, man, why? If you're a man here, can you tell me why? Why? Because I've seen it. It doesn't work. Let me say 70% of the time it doesn't work. When the woman is doing very well, more than the man, it doesn't work. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora. Please just continue to like the video so that more people will be invited. I want to hear your response. Any question, just let's rub minds. Can you tell me so that other people will learn? Do you have any idea why is it very difficult for men, to be with a woman that is actually doing better than them financially? Because I learned, okay, that actually this guy was finding it difficult to cope with Funke. We all know that Funke is very successful already with her Jenifa and all that. She's a successful lady. We know that already. She's a successful lady, and so we don't know what happened. They were actually, you know, doing whatever they were doing in a mature way. They were not bringing themselves out, to the social media for people. But suddenly we just learned that that is very, very bad. That's very bad. So we want to condemn also, join our voice to condemn what JJC has done to Funke, and what he planned did not work. It's not going to work. If you're in a marriage, if you're together, the man, the woman, both have the responsibility of making the marriage work. That's my own ideology. Both of them have the responsibility of making the marriage work. It shouldn't be that when the marriage doesn't work, it's the woman now that should suffer. It's the woman that the society will stigmatize. Hey, you could not stay in your husband's house. Hey, you, this stigma. They should now, die inside the relationship where the man does not even care. The man does not even care about keeping the marriage. It's a woman that they are doing favor. When the marriage is working, it's the woman they are doing favor. So when it's not working, you don't want to come out and tell the whole world that her marriage is not working. No, people should know. Is that what he wanted to do? Maybe that's what he wanted to do. But I think, like my friend said, the trend is changing. Yes, the trend is changing. Everybody should carry the responsibility of making his or her marriage work. If a man, you are in a marriage, you should also work hard. You're a woman, you should work hard. Both parties should be responsible for either the marriage working or the marriage not working, and both should bear the blame. All right? Yes, both. I'm not exonerating anyone. The woman should work hard, the man should work hard. Both. It's when the marriage is working, it's not, you're not doing me a favor by marrying me. Yeah, I'm not doing, we shouldn't see it as, one person doing the other one a favor by being in the marriage. No, it is the responsibility of both parties to see that the marriage works. And so if there's going to be any stigma in the society, both of them, if you see a man that is not married, you should blame, look at this man, you could not stay with your woman. Oh, this one that cannot stay with the husband. So it should be from both ends. The blame should go to both ends. That's my own. That's what I agree with. Okay, that's my own. I don't know about you. So, what do you think? Because we are so used to this issue of blaming the woman, and I thank God for what is happening. That's why I keep saying that what is happening to me is not just about me. That's why I'm part of it. It's about a movement. It's about changing mindset, changing some things, okay, some status quo, changing them for better, for the better of everybody, including us, the women, and everybody. All right. Okay, so now, hey, let's go to the second part of our gist. Iniedo. Hey, Iniedo. This evening, I just heard this. I was like, what? And I began to check around that all this story of I have a very big God who is always by my side. A very big God by my side, by my side. Small girl with big God. Some people will come out and use the name of God, you know, to cover up their atrocities. Oh, this our God has suffered for us. Everybody's calling the name of God. Thank you for that like. Thank you so much for the like. Please like and join us in the conversation, okay, in the comment section. Iniedo, according to one of my colleagues in this blogging business or venture, has come out to reveal that Iniedo is dating a married man. In fact, that all those testimonies about God being great, God being good, small girl with big God, that all those testimonies are just, to cover up. Was it actually because she was doing business and the thing is flourishing? No, all those flamboyant lifestyle and big, I don't know why these Nollywood actresses, why won't they ever cut their coat according to their size? Why? It's about a married man who the name was also mentioned as let me get his name. Obialo. Excuse me before I make a mistake. Let me ensure that I have the name. Mhm. So Iniedo has been, stealing somebody's attention. Yes, gradually, because in fact, I even learned why I say we need to blow it hot. That the finger on her, the ring on her finger, the engagement ring is from the man. Is from the man. So Iniedo will soon, you know, um, yes, Iniedo will soon break another home. My people, that is the thing. Iniedo is getting ready to break another woman's home. And I learned, funny enough, that this man is so proud of his wife on social media. He's so proud of his wife. Yes, let me get it from my fellow blogger. The man is so proud of his wife. He doesn't joke with his wife.
Na im dey the secret behind Iniedo's success. And guys, even this engagement ring, una just dey look now. They say na the man na im dey behind am. Well, according to Q2 Juice, when give us the latest, guys, una know say my gist, I dey bring am out with evidence. Q2 Juice let us know say, so na brother Obialo be our sister's big
Obialo. She couldn't pronounce the Igbo name very well. Brother Obialo is our sister's big God. But why? As some people will say, Ini, you're a fine girl. Why all these fine girls? I don't know. Ini is a fine girl, black beauty. Ini, Iniedo. I'll post her picture. I'll post her picture later on after this video. I'll post her picture. Ini is a fine girl. Fine girl. Why? Somebody is married and the man is proud of the wife. On social media, he comes out to, praise the wife, just like all these players. And someone said that if you see all these men that will come out, on social media to praise their women. Oh, my wife, you're my number one, and my sugar in my tea. Fear them. All these sweet tongued men, fear them. They are the ones that will go. They're that one that will not even remember your birthday. It may be the one that is truly not, he's being real, as in he loves you, but he's not a kind of person that makes noise. But those ones that will come, oh my queen, they will go behind. That this man flaunts the wife on social media so proud, and that the wife, this lady is beautiful. Beautiful, younger than Ini. Okay, so why would a man, there's actually some men derive pleasure in just sleeping around. It doesn't mean that they don't love their wives. If you get near them, some of them, if you say, you want my wife, say, don't allow my wife. They love their wives, but they just want to be sleeping around. But that's dangerous, because that's what happened to Yul Edochie. Me, I know. He wanted to play her, and then he got hooked. So this man has been, enjoying sleeping with celebrities, these Nollywood actresses. He enjoys sleeping with them. Some men are just like that. Just want to see that I will get that one. Is it not money that it will take? I will get that. That's mentality. They're just having fun. They'll forget the implication. The implication is when this one wants to come in now. Before you know it, either she's pregnant or she will go and get something. What does she call that? She will just go and get one charm. And before you know it, something you think, I just wanted to play, or I wasn't serious, so will now turn to something else. Is that not what we are seeing that happened to, or happening, still happening to Yul Edochie? He wanted to play around. From playing now, it has gotten very, very bad, to the extent that children are suffering from trauma, emotional trauma. Not, let's even leave the wife. Thank you so much, all the way, Africa, my African first ladies. Thank you so much. God bless you too, please. So that's why we are here. We are here because we want to condemn what is bad, and especially the things that affect us directly. We want to condemn them. So, Ini, you're supposed to be rich. Let me put it that way. But I don't know, this time around, that it has been revealed that the secret, of your or so-called rich life is from married. They say they always, this Ini has always has to do with married men. There's always one married man or the other by her side. So she's just that kind of person that she feels she likes to deal with married men. So when are you going to get married? This kind of person now, by the time she gets married to one of those married men, she will start fighting. Like this lady the other time, what's her name? If you know her, share the videos and let it get into her head. Go to her Instagram page and tell her in the comment section. Let's start talking to her now. You can go to her Instagram page and tell her, thank you so much, and tell her in the comment section that she shouldn't try it. If she tries to break that home, we are going to give it to her. We are out for them, husband snatchers. We have started this ministry for them. If she dares breaks that marriage, she cannot have peace. We have seen Judy Austin. Initially, she was, feeling like nothing is happening. Nothing. Is she still talking? In the last how many days has she posted anything? Have you seen her with y'all? By the way, that one is already complaining. Wahala full ground though. In his last Twitter, and also he was saying that you people should know, and also the video he made. There's trouble everywhere. Don't run away from your own. Anywhere you go, forget all these things you're seeing on on social media. There's no marriage that is perfect. There is always wahala. You know that he's going through something already, and he's always alone now. Before, you see, he's always with her, but now he's alone and he's posting things that will make you know that he's going through some things. So he's beginning to see, like our people say, it is not the way bitter cola sounds, it's not the taste. The bitter cola is not the way it sounds, the taste is not the same. So he has seen that, and very soon, whatever pride that is still holding Yul Edochie will release him, because he's going to go back and reconcile. He's going to go back and reconcile with the wife. No other option. We're not giving any other option. So Judy Austin, no peace for her. If you see what she posted this evening, in fact, I'm even tired of her. I saw it. She posted her pictures that she's a very pretty lady, beautiful girl. People started giving it to her. Yes, you have many comments. What's in comment section? Beautiful girl. You cannot stay in if you are such a beautiful girl, why didn't you stay in your husband's house? We don't want outward beauty. If you are beauty outwardly and you're very dark, inside, very ugly character, you are not a human being. So many things they were giving her in the comment section. At times, you see that she's actually living in pains. But that is good for her. I'm not even you know this man is wicked, my dear. Which one are you referring to? Is it JJC, the one that came to try to stigmatize Funke, or Yul Edochie, or the one that is flaunting the wife on social media, showing the whole world that this is my wife, I love her, but behind he's dating Ini? And we are beginning to hear now that The ring on Ini, the so-called engagement ring, is from the man. Obialo is the man's name. Obialo is a businessman. Is a friend to Obi Kubana, their clique. Okay, so we want to send a note of warning seriously to except if the wife comes out to tell us that, oh no, I don't really mind. Ini can come, we can be three, we can be four. I like polygamy, there's no problem. When he wanted to get married, he actually told me that it's going to be he's going to marry several wives. So if the wife comes out to say that, no, who are we just give it to her, let them. But if is going to make another woman suffer. No, this world, women have suffered a lot, and we want to put an end to unnecessary emotional trauma. So if Ini is going to do this, will not give her peace. She is going to suffer like a wicked Judy Austin. She's going to suffer. Let's start going to her Instagram page right now, where she's posting all those her half naked, no body, and tell her that she should go and get herself a man, single man. That's why I like this lady. I like what's her name again? This one that wedded the other time, Rita Dominic. I actually like that lady. I actually admire her. I admire her from afar. Since I know her in this industry, she has not had this scandal. I've never heard. And yes, she married at the age of 40, but she got married. She wasn't desperate to marry someone to break a home to move in. And she waited and got married to a single man, a man who hasn't been married before. Okay, so that's the kind of people, if that's the kind of people I respect, and she's a very pretty girl or lady, you can call her. Ini is dark, that black beauty. Black is beautiful. That's what Iniedo is. I didn't know that she could put herself in such a mess because she want to live big. You see her on her Instagram post. She's everywhere enjoying good life. Hmm? After acting movie, I think the problem this Nollywood people they have is after living a life in the movie, in the film, they'll forget that this is not real life. They'll forget that this is actually scripts your acting. That is not real life. So they want to maintain that level in real life, and that's the problem. And so they'll start doing all manner of things in order to maintain in the when they want to act a movie, the designers will give them the best of clothes to wear, to showcase. All those ones are marketing. People will make their hair, to showcase all those things. And go to big house, you act the wife of a very rich man and all that. So when you come back to real life, you'll be like, how can I now go back and be a normal person? No, I want to get big overnight. And that's wrong. Now you acted Jesus Christ in a movie. Jesus. If you act Baba Lawo, does it make you Baba Lawo? It doesn't make you Baba Lawo. If you act a pilot in the movie, does it make you a pilot? No. So why is it that when you act a rich woman, a rich babe in the movie, you come out, you want to maintain that status, and that's why they go about trying all kinds of things in order to live big in real life. That's wrong. That's a wrong mentality. If you're acting a movie, you're giving a role to. If you act a mad woman in a movie, do you come out and become mad? No. So please, because I have seen this, what happens to all these ladies. Once they start acting, they will start feeling out of place. You want to maintain that level. That's why they can go at any length to get married. I've heard so many dirty things about them. And that's why when you know someone who wants to go into movie industry, they are discouraged. Say these ones that mess around. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. It shouldn't be at all. So what do you guys think about this Ini? Talk to me. What do you guys think? Yes. But this man, oh, people should also blow his name. Obialo is his name. Let me even get more details about him. Obialo is his name. Obialo. He's in a secret engagement with Iniedo. Engage her secretly. Before you know it, she gets married. Before you know it, they are somewhere, and my fellow woman who has been with you and will now be suffering. Will not allow that again. We will not allow that to happen. Okay? Never, never, never. Enough. Enough of all this. And why is it that? But it's just ironic. Someone said, we are the ones doing ourselves. The women that will make their fellow woman to suffer. Because the man that is actually creating this problem, if all the women, we see married women, excuse me, talk is not easy. Let me drink water. Yes, so that's the solution. So if all the women will be their watch over themselves, women will not be suffering in our society. You are a woman, even as a side chick, even as a side chick, so called, you know that if you see the man with another side chick, you will feel bad, right? Then how do you think the wife, the one that is not the wife that is at home, will feel after somebody has taken to the altar to say, I do? It's only you that I know. Then you go about making the person, and you know the spiritual implication of a man, a married man, messing around, committing adultery. You know the spiritual implication. You are the one they are using, the devil is using to cause another woman problem. Why will these women, why can't we say no to all this? Why? If you're rich, somebody like Ini, for instance, if you so rich, so want a man, you can get a man. You are a rich girl. There are some people out there that you can enter into relationship with, and you better their life. There are so many men that will even want you, but because maybe they don't have money, they don't have what it takes, they are scared. If you bring down yourself and humble yourself, many people out there, young men, will love you for who you are, and you can live in peace as married couple. So you want to get married to another person's husband, you cannot succeed there. You can't succeed. If what I've heard is true, you can't succeed. I am telling you, will not even allow it to happen, because that man will not know peace again. From today, Obialo is his name. Is Obi Kubana. People should also be telling Obi Kubana. Obi Kubana is someone that beginning to, though he will not live other people's life for them. You know how it is. It could be business colleagues and all that, socializing, going to club together. You may have a different view of life another person may have. So I'm not going to blame him, because this one, because I see Obi Kubana as a responsible man. I don't know what he does behind, but I know, for what I see so far, he's a responsible guy. He has been encouraging May, and also the way he has also, you know, he has also been treating his wife. We want to believe that he's a responsible man. So I think I will just plead with him. Obi Nwanem, Obi Kubana, my brother, please tell your friend not to go there. Not to go there. He shouldn't. If he doesn't want to be our headline, doesn't want to make headline like Yoli Doche, he shouldn't just go there. He shouldn't. Please, whatever they are doing secretly, let them continue. One day, the final judgment is coming for anybody. But for this lady in Edo to come and, you know how these second wives come, when they come, they want to push the first one out. And I learned that girl is quite younger than Ini and still very beautiful. So what's the problem? Why is Obialo? Won't you go and enjoy the marriage with your wife as it is now? Why? Hmm? Let me hear her again, sir.
God. During their France trip, I was just laughing. They keep taking separate pictures from separate places. But you see this relationship, I just love how Ini is using Obialo's button. I learned she is trying to get Ifeanyi, the guy I posted when breaking her child's birth news. An apartment close to Harvest Apartment, so they will both use it as their comfort home outside home. Obialo will shower praises on his wife on Instagram, but we take Ini on every trip. Length is the one of the main sponsors of Ini's birthday party, which she had recently. But he didn't throw that kind of party for his wife's birthday. Oh man, Ini, please continue to use him. Ini, you have my vote.
Use him. Ini, continue to use him. You don't call that life and say you're using somebody. Using him to do what? What did you gain from the birthday party? The so-called flamboyant party we saw, you change clothes, and after that, where does it end? So it's not about using the guy to achieve what? And not even using the guy to establish one big business, using the guy to wear expensive clothes, travel all over the world. All those things are vanity that will just fade away. One day you get tired, one day you will be tired. You just get tired of all those, and you just look around you and see that you are empty. They are just empty because you've not built your life on a solid foundation. You do not build your life a future for yourself, a future you'll be proud of for yourself. We didn't. So I don't think using that expression, be using him to do what? Eh? My sister, karma, very real, very, very real. They don't remember. Tell us. Karma is real, as in the way it's happening now. It's even in those days you wait until now. People are seeing it. People are used to backfire. You travel to France, takes you know this, you know how life is, and that's what May was doing. When you are get married, some men, I don't understand, they don't appreciate women that calm down to be the one sitting in the home taking care of the children. Of course, being a young man, the lady will still be young, the children will still be young. So when you want to go to Paris on all those business trips now, will you abandon the children? Of course, the children will be around, they're still young, maybe they're still going to school, and you're going on a business trip, taking the whole family. So, it doesn't make sense. So the woman will sit back, be at the front, you know, of the house, standing in for you, and you are moving about. It's not good. It's not good. You take Ini to travel all over the world, and the wife is there building your home, and this home is very important to you. She's building your home, okay? But anyway, let her continue. Those who are supporting her, let them keep supporting her. Those who are telling her that you are using the guy is the one using you. What is the money? How much? Those rich guys, they are very rich. Your flight tickets to Paris is nothing to them. Nothing to them. So, like our people we say, for those of you who understand Igbo, kpara akwụ, kpara akwụ, onye nwe akwụ bụ onye nwe akwụ. You see the big palm kernel. You know that palm kernel, the way it is on the palm tree. Those who go to just take, you take one, this person take few. We used to go and kpara akwụ to cook banga soup. You know that banga, you take small, take small. The owner is still on the tree, the owner is still the owner. So whatever, like, you think you're using the man to do birthday party, big birthday party, live in a very expensive mansion, but we know that today or tomorrow the man's wealth still belongs to the family, which is the woman and the children. You are just taking a little from there, and you are stealing it, and you will not enjoy it. Imagine a fine girl. Like I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off, and I just started seeing this girl from a different view. Seeing her how she makes her go to her Instagram page. Excuse me, you just see her display there. It's very very bad that Ini is turning this way. I used to look at this girl as a responsible girl, being dark and beautiful. There's a way I see people that leave their complexion, because some people will always go and bleach in order to get fair. But when I see people that leave their complexion and they look natural, I like them. Like I maybe I'm being misled. I take it that they are responsible people. I don't know that Ini will go to this extent. We're not going to give her peace at all. Straight to her Instagram page. If you watch this video, go to her Instagram page and start giving it to her early now, like Judy Austin. She will soon start locking her comment section. We're going to tell her, give it to her until she stops. And this is what we are into now. Anybody that wants to come and give your fellow woman, give her heart attack for nothing, we're not going to allow that. We are not going to allow that. Even before Karma meets you, we'll be meeting you here. Even before Karma meets you, we'll be here for you. Okay? All right, my people, thank you so much. I have to just go now to other responsibilities. Yes, I want to thank you so much for staying with me up till now. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just click on that subscribe button and you become a member of Inspiration Gist with Dora. There's nothing else we do here. We gist about things that concern us, and also we try to encourage one another. We speak against evil, especially the ones that pain us so much. There's so many evil out there, the ones that ichekwuru chesie akwụ, onye nwe akwụ ewere akwụ ya. My sister, ịnọ ya yes o. Ndị be anyị ga-asụ kpara akwụ onye nwe akwụ nwe akwụ. Your own say ichekwuru chesie akwụ, onye nwe akwụ ewere akwụ ya. Onye nwe akwụ. So let her be going to France. It's just that the lady is taking care of children now. She's still taking care of children. She will not abandon her children, to house help, because she wants to be following her husband everywhere. No, the children, they need attention. Stay back and take care of the children. That's what May was doing, and this guy was going around, messing up. But like you say, karma is real. Karma is very very real, and it's going to be giving them now. We don't want the one that when they are old, even as we're giving it to, look at Judy Austin now. Nobody brings any adverts on her Instagram page anymore. Nobody is bringing any endorsement to her. Nothing. She's the one praising herself. Nobody comes, nobody calls her, and look at what is happening to me. So karma is real. Is very very real, and she has not seen anything except she repents. So we are shouting now because we don't even want a need to get to that extent. We don't even want her. We are shouting now. Thank you so much, that person that exposed her. We want more of such people. Expose them early enough, let them cut it before it's too late. Okay, like I was saying, I really had to go. Thank you so much for staying there. I'm so so glad that you're here with me, and all of you who have left the comments in the comment section. Thank you for making this session very very interactive. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please give us your like. You're more than 20 people here. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Inspiration Gist with Dora, and I'll see you again whenever I come live. When issues that we can't just make short videos, we need to come and discuss them. And I like it when all of us are here at the same time, and then putting our opinion in the comment section. I don't want to go now, but I have to go. I don't feel like going, but I just have to go. Okay, I just have to go. Thank you so much. God, we need mercy, my sister. The mercy of God over our homes, over us women. God will have mercy on those people who are doing this, and God will also have mercy on our men. on our men. God will have mercy, and God will keep our homes. Thank you so much, Irene. I really appreciate you. Africa First Lady, I really appreciate all of you. Mwah. Thank you so much. See you in my next live stream. Bye.